birthday special edition. He's here with us. But you know what we have to do here before we get to hour 2? More FUI reports and more emails. Brother Hollywood, the Radio Industry Critique Board sent me an email yesterday with our critique for this past year, and they took a run at us unceremoniously, without any reason or call or reason. And would you care to share with the listeners on the live stream here and on the Bossman show, all over the networks? Let's share with them what they said about us for our past year, brother.
Well, what they shared with us and what they gave us with this goofy radio industry critique summary for FUI Report. Well, first of all, let me address this, number one. We're on almost once a year. We do it annually. You know what I'm saying? Because of my various business ventures that I have going on. I got a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? That's why we leveled it to once a year so it could be special. Because that's what it is. It's a special. You know what I'm saying? And we do it around my birthday for a reason. Because it's a special occasion. So we have a special show for a special occasion. But the thing is how do you give somebody an industry critique when they do the show once a year?
Exactly.
Okay? Now, I can see it when we was doing it basically almost every other Saturday or Sunday. You know what I mean? But it's not like that. You understand? So I'm going to read this critique just so you can see how crazy these people are. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Oh, man. It's on another level. Like, you know, that's how I know that we're doing the right thing by bringing you this show every year. Just that special. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? I know we're doing the right thing because it's really making these guys who write these summaries angry.
Very.
Right. We bend the rules. We break them. We do what we want to do. We talk about what we want to talk about, and that's how it's going to be. Okay? This is our show. You know what I'm saying? It's our special. We do it once a year, and we're going to keep doing it just like that. You know what I'm saying? Until we reach the higher plateaus and start slapping some of you critics in your face. You understand? You ready for this little summary?
I'm ready for it. It's terrible. It pissed me off, but it's good show material. It's FUI content, obviously. Go on and give us to us, brother.
Check this out. Radio Industry Critique Summary for FUI Report with Bossman Hollywood. And they graded us, and they gave our grade an F. Can you believe that? The reason for this grade are as follows below. First of all, the show title offends.
How?
Well, a better question would be, who is offended by the show title? Who are we offending by having a show titled The FUI Report?
Exactly.
I'll tell you. We're offending FUIs. But that's the job. That's our whole idea. We got to put it out there and let you all know that these FUIs exist. It's not a myth. It's not just something that we're bringing up. It's not just a figment of our imagination. This is real life. And we know they're out there. And they're pulling off shenanigans, and we're going to report on it. So who are we really offending? Okay? Now I'm going to just read through it, and then I'm going to give a commentary when I'm finished. All right?
Good deal.
The number one, the titles of the show title offends audiences. Okay. Number two is a refusal to produce new shows. Just like we told you, we're going to do it our way. Number three, a refusal to be aware, careful, and mindful of dangerous language.
That again.
There we go again with the dangerous language. Like, the words we use are going to kill people. The words we use, you know what I'm saying? It's just dangerous. You know what I'm saying? The words that are coming out of our mouth is going to cause people to riot. That's what it is? Gotcha. So, just like you said, a refusal to be aware, careful, and mindful of dangerous language. Okay. Number 4 is a refusal to broaden scope of the content. For what? What do we have to broaden? Why do we have to broaden the scope of the content? The content is obvious. The show is called the FUI Show because we bring you content given by FUI and seen from us by FUIs. You understand? So that's what we're doing. Why broaden the scope? The scope is already broad. You understand? A refusal to book guests to enhance content. The content doesn't need to be enhanced. We don't need to book any guests because we are the guests as well as the hosts. This show is about us. You know what I'm saying? In us putting forth that effort, you know what I'm saying, to give you the best FUI material that we can find. So we don't need guests. We're ready to have guests. We'll get a guest. You dig? We're the stars, so you tell the critics they can stuff it. Okay? Number 6 is a refusal to show respect to other career choices. No, we're not going to show respect to other career choices. Why should we do that?
Exactly.
Because somebody who shouldn't be a rapper wants to be a rapper?
Exactly.
Super pipes. So we don't show respect to other career choices? He calls that a career choice? That was not a career choice. That was just a whack hobby.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Man, get out of here, man. Number 7. There's a big refusal to show respect to the listening audience. That's slippery slope because, of course, like I say, we love our audience. You know what I'm saying? That's respect enough. But you got to understand that most of our audience is FUIs themselves.
Exactly.
So we're going to keep doing what we're doing. We have to. We have to show them. We have to show them what they're about. You know what I'm saying? We have to show them the kind of shenanigans that they pull on a daily basis, and we just call it out. We're helping you. That's exactly what we're doing. And we shan't stop. Okay? Refusal to show restraint and not be potentially hazardous to incite racial uprising. What is that? Refusal to show restraint and not be potentially hazardous to incite racial uprising. Now we're Malcolm X.
Really?
I don't even know where that's coming from. Like that came out of left field. How are we going to incite a racial uprising? We never said that FUIs are just black. We never said that FUIs are just white. We said FUIs are everywhere.
Exactly. We've never made it a racial thing. It's
never
general. All people can be FUIs. I don't care if
anybody.
You're Asian, you're white, you're black, Mexican. Anybody can do FUI activity and get reported on.
Right, because the thing is everybody exhibits, at one time or another, FUI behavior. But the thing is it's about staying in FUI or continuing FUI behavior. That's what it's about. Okay? 9, refusal to respect the media and radio professionals. Well, we don't have to respect the media. You know what I'm saying? Because the bottom line is, the media puts out a lot of garbage anyway. You know what I'm saying? They're not like a lot of media outlets, you dig, and a lot of shows are not like the Bossman show where they put out quality material, where they let you in on the best in sports, where they let you in on the best in wrestling like we used to do, and we're going to have to do again. You understand? This time we'll put on a different platform, and instead of do the new wrestling or the new circus of wrestling, as we call it, we'll stick to the old wrestling and put out a story on things that changed the wrestling world. Like maybe the slam heard around the world when Hulk Hogan wrestled Andre the Giant. Or maybe the greatest run in one of the greatest runs in wrestling like the Road Warriors, capturing every major title in professional wrestling. Or maybe the 16-time world heavyweight champion Ric Flair in every major run he had and every major loss he had. That's quality material. You understand? And a refusal to promote content, or whatever you call it, on proper mediums to increase listenership. We have our listeners. And whether you know it or not, industry, or whatever you want to call it, Bossman promotes the show just fine. Because I have people who say, oh man, you all do shows on radio, and they probably tune in. So the thing is as long as he's reaching somebody, he's promoting. You understand? That's the way we do it. So we don't understand this little critique or whatever the heck it is. I mean, it's absolutely baseless. You dig what I'm saying?
It's pretty evil. It's pretty evil.
If you, and it has a little note at the bottom, if you disagree our findings, you can file an appeal with the Appeals Council by 11:59 p.m. Well, let me tell you something.
I will be filing an appeal.
We don't. I mean, that's cool. But I'm going to file my appeal right here on the radio right now.
Go, yes, do it, brother.
Because the thing is we're going to do what we want to do on our show. You understand? If you don't like it, you can take it and stuff it. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to file an appeal. My homeboy Bossman is going to file an appeal, but he doesn't have to, because we're going to keep doing it the way we are doing it. If you don't like that, you can take it and stuff it. You can stick it, like Hollywood says. You know what I'm saying? We have the fans, we have the listeners behind us, we got the FUIs behind us, we got everybody behind us, dude. We're going to keep doing it just like this because people love it. You don't have to respect it, but we're going to respect it. You understand? So radio industry, you can stick it, brother. Because this is the Bossman show, and he runs it the way he feels like running it. You know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful thing about the freedom of speech. The freedom of the press. You know what I'm saying? You get to say and put out there what you need to. Just like a lot of media channels, you know, with these stories today, you know, about Black Lives Matter. Or these young folks getting shot by police. They put their spin on it and put it out there. You understand? They say what they want to say. They put whatever spin they want to put on it, and they put it out there, and we have to put up with it. We know it's not true, but we got to put up with it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's shutting them down. Are they getting a critique? But you want to critique the Bossman show. You know what I'm saying? Like what we do every year is so wrong. We're just shining the light on something that we think is hilarious. And it's entertainment. The only thing that's real about that is that there's actually FUIs out there. And this radio industry critique shows and proves that they have a many FUI in the radio industry. And I'm going to end it just like that. You know what I'm saying? We know that you're out there. We're calling you out. We know that you're in the industry. We're calling you out. You understand? All the FUIs. Pipes to pipes. Pipes to pipes. That's what it is. We know you're out there, and we're going to keep doing it just like we've been doing. And that's the words of Brother Smith. Now, they can deal with that.
Exactly. You said it so eloquently, brother. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you some better information, guys. I don't even submit the FUI report to be critiqued because it's once a year. So for this to even come in was sniper fire.
All the time.
They saw the promotion of he was gonna be on the show, so they decided to quickly gather up and do a critique of the show. How petty is that?
It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's crazy.
I didn't even submit the show to be submitted this year. Guess what?
Right. I didn't
even go to the conference this year. I didn't go to the conference. I didn't want to deal with them. I didn't submit True Speech Thursday or the Bossman show to be critiqued because I don't want to deal with those guys anymore. So I don't care what they have to say. I don't care. Wherever they tell me is always crap and always gibberish like this.
It's ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? What they need to do is they need to give us an A for all the effort that we put in even reading these freaking emails.
Exactly.
I mean, look. J.E. Ware and Howie Wood, adhere slabs, abandon and be like this one was a nausea. Wub squub. What the hell is that?
Exactly. What?
And is working on with a QTR quarter WWW of the world. And I won't wow that with. And we can do is go to W to the point. Where the heck is going well to be when a free kick in my world one is not a the and interview. Like, and you all got an opinion? Dude. Okay. This is crazy. Boston Alex, yeah, we got that one. Mouse, do you know where I can get some discount coupons? I need some numerous neutral deals. Can hospitals show me to labor zone? Show me. What is that? Like, seriously, like, what is that? What is labor zone?
Exactly.
Like, you know what labor zone is?
I have no idea what the labor zone is.
I have no idea either.
I know what Discovery Zone was, or Auto Zone, or I don't know what the other.
Right. But what is labor zone? Is that a temp service or something?
What?
Labor zone? Show me some chickens drop puppies out of they chutes for the Labor Day? Really? In hospital, show me to labor zone. Okay, show me. Show me some chickens drop those puppies out of their chutes for the Labor Day. Show me some chicks. Is he trying to say he wants to see some chicks drop their boobs out of their shirts for the Labor Day?
I think basically what he wants. I think he could be.
Well, I want that too. Tell him we have to decipher your stupid little email, but I understand where you're going with it. I'm with you. Who is the guy? Grassroots grandson in DM. Okay, here's an interesting one. Guys, why these FUI critics hate you all? Because we're the best. Because we call all the FUIs out. Marco, you're an FUI.
Exactly.
For even asking a dumb question. You know what I'm saying? You know why these critics don't like us. Because we get on here, we talk just like this. We let you FUIs have it. I mean, you guys don't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
None at all.
It's ridiculous. So, Marco, you know what you can do? You too can stick it. Not only that, you can find the nearest building and leap your ass clean off of it.
Exactly.
That's how we're doing it, brother. You know what I'm saying? Listener email. We got it. Here's a good one. Check it out. Keep fighting the good fight. Oh, yeah, we will. The show is great. FUIs are funny. You all make me watch every step I like. Okay. It was good until we got to the end. You all make me watch every step I like. She sounded like we dancing like Kid and Play or something. Oh, well. Well, thank you very much, Nisha. FUIs are funny, and we will definitely watch every step you like. Whatever the hell you said.
Exactly.
Okay. Email. Lukewarm and pros Honda?
What?
That's a crit. How? What? How do I expect to see you soon enough? Can you follow me home? Lazards keep gifting on me in my night. Lazard keep gifting on me in my night. Lizards keep getting on me in my night. Is that what he was trying to say? This dude is an idiot. Okay, he didn't even. Oh God! Give to me. Lazards keep gifting on me in my nice house, Florida. Should I go study now? Should I go study how? Yeah. Hey guys, I'm not no more FUI. Me helps. Polo on PA just for me. You are an FUI. I'm here to let you know firsthand. Because your name is Polo. You are an FUI. Straight up. Another way to put that.
Guys is going crazy. These emails are terrible coming in.
They're the worst. They're the freaking worst. Guys, you are hazardous to some people. You can be attacking to people. Language can be dangerous to you. What? Language can be dangerous to your younger ears. Let me tell you, shut your mouth with the dangerous language. Language isn't dangerous. It's FUIs like you all that's dangerous.
Exactly.
Her name is Kimberlite.
No wonder.
Kimberlite. You know what I'm saying? You are... something wrong with you. Language can be dangerous to our younger ears. We'll tell the younger ears they shouldn't be listening to the show. The show is PG-13, brother.
Exactly.
Maybe even rated R. You shouldn't be listening anyway. You should be listening. Want to know why? Because you're an FUI. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a good one right here. Damn Charger in Alga, Balhat, Bustler. But I smell a hat. I smell a hat.
Oh, God.
But me ages ago, owner and I to be Woto, you Wotao, owner, of a sudden, I don't know, think. I don't know, think about it is the best work on this page, one of the best of luck. With to be the best thing ever is when you open your mind, is you iOS with my life is. That was the most confusing thing I've read today. That person said, I smell a hat. What does your hat smell like? I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? I smell a hat, and the rest of this is just ridiculous. When you open your mind, is UW, iOS, where with my life is. Okay, gotcha.
Exactly.
Metro, what's a good software and computer to get? I need one for school. Thanks. That's a legitimate question.
Yeah.
What kind of good computers could you get with good software for school?
Go to Staples, Office Depot.
Yeah.
Walmart. I mean, a Toshiba's good. I mean, an HP's good. A Dell is good. A Chrome is good. It's honestly, what's this guy's name? James. Honestly, it's about really what you willing to pay, brother.
Right.
To be honest with you.
Right.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? How much can you spend? You know what I'm saying? They got all kind of good computers. I saw, if you like gaming, you know what I'm saying? They got the Alienware. That's always good. Just like you said, a Dell is awesome. You know, they have a lot of member exclusive deals. If you go to Dell.com and you sign up and become a member, they got like a lot of exclusive deals for their laptops, like for extra maybe 20% off. You get member coupons in the whole 12. So they got a lot of choices for good computers that you can get. You just got to look it up. Good software and good computer. Yep. So James, get on the internet and start looking. You know, Dell. What is that? Another Compact.
Compact.
Those are good. Those are good computers. You know what I'm saying? We have another email, Alan Bowe. I've been listening to you guys for years. This is some of the worst stuff ever. And the worst before the show today. What's the worst before the show today? Andre. Well, Andre, I think we're probably going to give the worst of the shows at the last show, if we ever have a last show. You know what I'm saying? Because the worst hasn't even been discovered yet. These are bad.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But we haven't gotten the worst yet. I mean, they get worse as time goes by. Like, a lot of these are far worse than what we might have done last year, you know what I'm saying, or the year before that. Like, since I moved back to Louisiana, you know what I'm saying, we did the show, it's been getting absolutely awful, you know, with some of the emails, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay. Caramel and Murray Mike.
Wow.
The fucker's name is Caramel. And Murray Mike. Okay. Get your thoughts on the FUI King winning NBA title and getting married. He has an album coming out along with his book. Will you buy? Are you still beefing? And this from Willie Modice Game Chick Show. Number one, I want to tell you that your name is whack.
Exactly.
Your name just reeks of FUI. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's what we have the show for. We have the show for guys like you, you know what I'm saying? And we get to honor FUIs and get to read off the craziest stuff that they could possibly do. It's entertaining to us, you know. We just hope it's entertaining to you. Okay, my thoughts on the FUI King winning the NBA title and getting married. You know, I really don't have any thoughts on the FUI King winning the NBA title. Now it's the FUI title. You know what I'm saying? And him getting married, well, let me tell you what. It takes an FUI to know a FUI all day. So, if he wants to deal with whatever he can dish out, you know what I'm saying? That's fine. Because just like you say, he's the king of the FUIs. And I mean, it's not like he was going to marry somebody regular or somebody who wasn't FUI and not expect the marriage to last. You know what I'm saying? You guys have to be on one accord. So, of course, an FUI king is going to marry the FUI queen. And he has an album coming out along with a book. Will I be buying? You know what? And that is it is very unfortunate because number one, we have to hear it. Number two, we have to look at the cover and see the reports. Number three, is any of this stuff going to be even halfway decent, which I doubt. You know what I'm saying? He has an album coming out. I might just buy it because it could be. I mean, let's keep it real. It could be pure comedy.
All about the pipe, probably.
Comedy with all the crap that I know he's going to be talking about. Because he just doesn't make any, like the shenanigans he pulls doesn't make any type sense whatsoever. They're just random. You know what I'm saying? So, now I will probably buy the book. You know, show a brother some support. I believe in supporting black business. You know what I'm saying? We don't have any beef. I don't know any beef about him. You know what I'm saying? We hadn't had any beef like since, what was that, boss? Like, last year sometime?
We actually sat down and spoke in May. And, you know, He still took jabs at us, but I said, look, man, I'm going to report on what you do. Nothing we talk about, we make up. It's stuff that's reported that you do. I'm not going around saying, guess what, J.R. Smith, you're doing this. It's reported you're doing this. You know what I mean? It's true, and you and your man just make it worse. And he just talks about it and talks about it. And
I mean, what you expect us to do, man? Shoot.
I'm J.R. Smith, man. You know who I am, man? Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly who you are. You're the FU king.
Talking about it. He's the most dynamic person in sports due to his vast array of ideas and activities. Yes, you're at FUI. You're admitting that right now.
Is he serious?
Yeah. I mean, we're cool, but we don't agree on that part of things. Generally speaking, me and him are cool, but we don't agree on his FUI activities. I'm having fun.
You having fun, but you try to catch shoelaces together.
But have you noticed that LeBron James is acting more like him lately, just because that's his best friend on the team? You noticed that?
Yeah.
He's rubbed off on LeBron James. He is rubbed off on him.
I hate that it has to be like that, but I mean, you are the company that you keep.
Yes, and that's his boy. And guess who his agent is now? LeBron James' best friend, Rich Paul, is now J.R. Smith's agent. You know why J.R. Smith is holding out right now from the Cavs? He wants more money because he's LeBron James' best friend, and his agent is Rich Paul. So J.R. Smith is leveraging his friendship with LeBron James to get more stuff. So he's a smart FUI. He's picked out his right friends. It's not what you do, or it's about who you know, not what you do, obviously.
Okay. Then you think that... Well, first of all, they think that we're making this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? That we're just, bogusly coming at, like, J.R. Smith. You know what I'm saying? That's not the case. You know what I'm saying? I respect him as a man. You know what I'm saying? As a basketball player, he's successful. You know what I mean? He's cool. You know what I'm saying? Got the image, you know what I'm saying? The tattoos, he played. But, at the same token, he pulls FUI shenanigans on or off the court. And then they expect us not to address it?
Exactly.
Like, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What about, all right, for instance, what about November 7th, 2014? Okay? Where this guy was suspended a game for striking Washington Wizards guard Glenn Rice Jr. in the groin in a November 4th contest. What about that?
Exactly.
Okay. What about on January 8th, 2014, fined $50,000 for untying the laces of Sean Marion in a game with the Mavericks and also doing the same against Detroit's Greg Monroe.
And Dwight Howard, too.
Did you get that? This fool was fined $50,000. You understand? Like, this is unreal. I got some more. December 31st, 2013. After the Knicks cut J.R. Brothers Chris, Smith posted a picture of Robert De Niro and Sharon Stone from the film Casino to his Instagram account with the caption, "You know the sad thing about betrayal? It never comes from an enemy." And that happened after the Knicks cut J.R. Smith's brother, Chris. That doesn't sound ridiculous to you?
But we make stuff up.
You understand? Like, we're making that up. November 15th, 2013, he was fined $25,000 for sending what the league thought was a threatening tweet to Detroit's Brandon Jennings because Jennings mocked the Knicks' decision to put JR's little brother Chris Smith on the roster. Gotcha. Now, it had only been rumored that Chris Smith was only signed by the Knicks as a package deal to assure that J.R. Smith re-signed with the Knicks. Right?
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Now, September 6, 2013, he was suspended for the first 5 games of the season without pay for violating the league's anti-drug policy for repeatedly smoking marijuana. He was getting his bud on. Should I get that's cool. Getting his smoke on with some nerves. Yeah. Now here's a funny one right here. May 17th, 2013, he's called out by pop star Rihanna during the 2013 postseason for partying too much. Now let me put that into perspective. Okay? Rihanna is calling you out for partying too much? Really? Like, is this not the queen of the party? Amazing. In a comment on her Instagram account, after the two were spotted partying together, she wrote, his ass be hungover from clubbing every night during the playoffs. Do you think that makes sense?
No.
It's ridiculous. Okay, here we go again. May 10th, 2013, hit with $5,000 fine for flopping in Game 1 of the 2013 Eastern Conference semis against Indiana. April 26, 2013, in Game 3 of their first-round series with Boston, Smith is suspended a game after elbowing Jason Terry in the head.
Of course.
March 11th, 2012, is fined $25,000 for posting revealing photos of a woman's posterior on his Twitter account. And you mean to tell me this guy is not the FUI king? Huh?
Exactly. But he said we make stuff up about him.
No, we don't. Like, this is all this junk that I just read, that all that is public record. You know what I'm saying? It's all public record. You're pulling these shenanigans. We're not making this up. We ain't got to make this crap up. Who would? Who could make this up?
Exactly.
Like, really? Who could make this up? We couldn't make this stuff up. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Okay. Gim. I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. These emails and the material are off the chain. Read me normal. I wish. Wendy's line is backed up. I skip out and go somewhere else. What would you do? I'd go to Sonic. That's where I go. I'd go to Sonic. Sonic is cool. Tell him, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna send it. Tell him go to Sonic. Yep.
Yes. Brian, on the live stream, listen to the show. For Per Hollywood, go to Sonic. And Hollywood, if we close up hour 2 and go to hour 3 of the FUI Report Special Edition today, because this will be our last email segment still until next year. What was your take on today's email before we close up with all material?
They're ridiculous as usual. Some of these emails, we had one email that was actually legible, so I'm happy about that. That means somebody's trying to break through the matrix.
Exactly.
Somebody's trying to do something exciting with their life instead of chilling at home being an FUI. You know what I'm saying? They're listening to Hollywood and Bossman. We put the FUIs out there. We make it known. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. Because this is crazy. Sharper. Gotcha. Mouse. Gotcha.
Exactly.
Guys. Okay. That was an intelligent one. Why do all this? Why these FUI critics hate you? Kept it short and nice. Okay, we got Boston Alec. That was good. That was good until you all make me watch every step I like. Don't even know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Don't even know what you're talking about. Then we got lukewarm and pros. You know what I'm saying? That's original. Unbelievable.
Well, James was good, but he called us Metro. Who was Metro, though?
I have no idea.
Carmel and Murray Mike. That's terrible.
That's what I was about to say. Really? Carmel and Murray Mike?
Who is that?
They sound like some carny hustlers that work as strippers like in the daytime. And they're carny hustlers at night.
Original Orange is another one I see here.
What was that?
Original Orange, that email.
Oh, Jesus.
Even and Staff. Who is Even? Easton and Allen. That's another one that's out there. Major Key. I mean, you listen to DJ Khaled too much. Major Key alert, really?
Dude, that's crazy.
Reaction Faction. That was original.
Yeah, that was funny right there. Reaction Faction. First of all, man, who is Jack Mo on Jen and Nag show?
Exactly. Like, ooh-wee. Exactly. Larry. Larry on chili duty at the grill. Like, Ralph in the hut at the same time. That was pretty good too. Like, really?
Yeah, that was funny.
Like,
that was funny.
Grassroots grandson in BM. What does that mean? I don't know.
I have no idea. Polo on PA? Gesture me?
Gesture me? Like, what does that even mean? Like really? Like,
It's just the most ridiculous crap I've ever heard.
Give me Joey at Pencil House. Can't forget that.
What?
Yo, Joey at Pencil House. Can't forget that one.
Yes. You know. Joey in Pencil House. Willie Mo Dice Games Chick Show. Gotcha.
Eddie at Sugarload Passions. Sound like an adult bookstore.
Dude, man, that was crazy. That was nuts.
So, you FUIs are good. But for your listening players, we have one more segment of for you guys for Hollywood's birthday. We have material to close you out after the break. Stay tuned.
And if you don't know, now you know.